That shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I want to say right here tonight is in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a fucking microphone? Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bruh, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God align me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take that shit on the chin, boy. Do what you do.
Yo, it's Geekd Up Reacts, right back where you at, and it's your boy Hefe coming to you live and direct with my brothers as always, man. I got Rome and I got Q with me in the studio. Got another hot video for you today, man. Amid all this crazy rap beef, you know, everything that's going on in the rap community, hip-hop community, man, J. Cole, you know, he had some revelations, you know what I'm saying, over the last couple days, just about Kendrick, J. Cole beef, man. So he had a couple things to say about it, kind of reflecting on it. We're going to dive into it. We're going to give our take on the whole situation, the beef in general. Make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe to the content. Let's go and get this one popping.
I've been happy. I've been moving on my own accord, off my own desires, my own wants. Now, why am I saying all of that? All of that shit led me up into this point. 10 years later, after this song, I'm here. Here I am. I've been just chasing my shit. You know what I mean? Like following my dream and just trying to like head to the fall off in the way that I wanted to do it. And so I put out this project on Friday called Might Delete Later. I don't know how many people done checked it out or whatever, but I put this project out. And I swear to God, I'm so proud of that project because I know, one, it's just a lead up. It's just an EP that leads me up to this thing that I've been working on for a long time. And I know the work it took to get to a certain type of skill level. And I love this shit. So that shit mean a lot to me, right? So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened 3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like, boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. Text flooded, I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime, boom, 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 right? Niggas wanna see blood. And I was conflicted because, one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back and I try to keep it friendly. But at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I want to say right here tonight is in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a fucking microphone? Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bruh, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God align me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take that shit on the chin, boy. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, you know, I pray that y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep, and then I can get back to my true path. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I wanna now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I wanna do that for y'all right now.
It's a man. It's a delicate situation, man. I know everyone just in general been going crazy on Twitter, just all the memes, the just whatever on the situation. You know, me and Rome, we done talked about it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Personally, just cause we Kendrick fans and we really fuck with this rap shit. We really like hip hop. You know what I'm saying? If you know me and Rome, we really well versed and dived into this hip hop thing, man. Q2, and you know, just to start it off, man, it's just like. I ain't gonna lie to you, at first, I was on some shit like, man, that shit was weak. Cause if y'all ain't know, you know what I'm saying, he went on at the Dreamville tour, you know what I'm saying, and went ahead and apologized pretty much to just a Kendrick for the whole diss. So at first, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was like, man, that shit weak, J. Cole weak for that, start the beef back up. But then I really did have to sit there and I had to think about it, I had to reflect. And this is how I knew I was getting older, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm sitting here and I'm just like, fuck. You know what? Like, I can see what he's saying. The fact that, like, if you really got someone that you kind of look up to, you admire, you know what I'm saying, in the game, really got respect for more or less, right? You can take a look back at some of them shits and be like, nah, I shouldn't have did that, you know what I'm saying? I got too much respect for bro. And then he probably went back and realized that Kendrick really wasn't even dissing J. Cole in the first place. He was really coming at Drake, honestly.
He more so caught a stray for real.
Yeah, more so, yeah, right, astray, just at association. So that's, you know, my first thing I'm gonna say on it for real. But I see where he's coming from with it for real.
Yeah, man, a bunch of commentary from a bunch of people who can't really fathom what it's like to be in J. Cole's shoes. I mean, for me, just being who I am, and I've said this to Jay, and I've said this to a bunch of friends I've talked to about this, but being who I am and how I talk to people, man, it would be hypocritical of me to be critical of what he did. I can't do nothing but respect what he did. And what people don't understand is that was the harder option. You know, it would have been easy for J. Cole being who he is and his pen. The easiest option for him is to rap and to continue to beef and to, you know, lay down tracks and see this out to its end. Him knowing what the people are going to say, him knowing how the culture is going to perceive him, it was the hardest option for him to go out there and say, you know what, nah, my fault. This doesn't align with who I am as a man. And I have to pay the utmost respect to anybody who, in front of millions of people who are just, you know, seething for blood, to stand on who you are as a man and your principles and stuff like that, and you know, not care about what the people have to say. I respect it to the utmost.
I fuck with a J. Cole, with a Kyrie kind of type of nigga. And here's why I say this in particular. Bro, these niggas will very clearly and concisely and consistently reaffirm this is a job, my dude. I'm out here knocking out. I'm doing what I got to do to make sure that I can keep my career going. I'm knocking out these bills. I'm making sure I'm keeping my name alive, making sure the money coming in. I'm following my passion here. I'm just like you if you got to do your dream job, and that's all this is. So I agree. I love when they do stuff like this because it kind of keeps you humbled and reminds you that this is a performance and something that you really need to keep in mind when it comes to any entertainment, not just the music, movies, sports, any kind of entertainment. Just like you would act different if you've seen it, these people are aware there's a camera there. They are aware there's a microphone there. You are not going to get the most raw, uncut, true version of them. And when they do, it's people like this that are doing things like, bro, let me go ahead and pop this illusion for y'all real quick, man. This shit is not cool. I'm not feeling good about this. I do not like this energy that I'm in and doing this. I'm going to step away from it. And whereas, like you said, Rome, a lot of people, hey, man, PR say it's good. My number's going up. Hey, man, I need to go ahead and make sure my shit doing good. Hey, man, I can't let him do me like that in public. Matter of fact, let me go ahead. You want to have a show? Let's have a show. And so I have a lot of respect for people that are like, hey, y'all know this is a show, right?
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you now as well too, man. Now that we kind of, you know, we got the, the humble J. Cole, we respect you. Where the fuck Drake at, yeah? Drake, where you at, yo?
I said that the day. I said that the day. I said that the day J Cole dropped this, and I said Drake. That was Drake. That really wasn't even that J Cole for real, man. Where you at, Drake? Where's your shit at?
Drizzy, come out to play. Like, nigga, where you at, yo? Like, where you at, yo? Like, I ain't hearing no shit, nigga. For all the does getting buried, that's a cave with all them nines. You gonna see Pet Cemetery, nigga. No, you need extensions. You need extensions. Like, where you at, bro? I need to hear Baka, them niggas you be shot at Chubbs, all the where them niggas at. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like,
I'm telling, bro. I said it a while ago, bro. He's having issues right now because he can't come up with some meme-worthy line that's gonna kill Kendrick. He's really got to come with some bars, and them ghostwriters in there busting they ass right now. They've been in IG caption mode for so long they forgot. Like, oh shit, hang on, I gotta make some real fucking. We gotta get on some real bars shit right here, and it's taking a little bit, but it's coming.
you need to hire them niggas he had go at Meek Mill, yeah.
We need to go get Party. That's what we need to do. We need to go get my boy Party.
Party can't say nothing about Kendrick.
PARDI Party, or you told Party Next Door?
Next Door.
Party Next Door, yeah.
Fuck no. All right. Yeah, you keep.
Party Next Door can't say nothing about Kendrick.
Man, like, what was y'all? Which diss track did y'all favor the most though? Did y'all like that, or did y'all like 7 Minute Drill better?
See, that's a tough one. I ain't gonna lie. As a song, I like that, but as a diss, I fuck with J Cole. That shit was hard. I don't know what niggas was talking about. That shit was not hard. That shit was hard.
Yeah, feel me? I was a little salty. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little salty.
I don't know why, bro.
Yo, go ahead, Joe. Go ahead.
I didn't listen. The reasons I put like that over 7 minutes is easy. For one, you can't. I mean, the nigga was on there lying. It wasn't even like it sound good. It like he was lying. Like the stuff he was saying didn't make sense. Like he was just saying stuff. One, the beat didn't live up to it. I mean, he make it sound good. He's a great.
The nigga can rap.
He can rap. He's great with the pen. But if what you're saying isn't true, and it's over a beat, a mid beat, like I mean, okay, then yeah. So
I texted Rome, yo, and it's one of them rare nights, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't be up, you know what I'm saying, late in the hours like that. But something just told me, something in my bones told me, like, some shit.
Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
One of them LeBron feelings, like, the tectonic plates was off. I had a feeling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking on my phone. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Might delete this later. 7 Minute Drill. I texted Rome immediately. I said, yo, this nigga gigging, yo. No, fuck this shit, yo. He gonna name Kendrick gotta name that shit. Fuck J. Cole. That's what he gotta name that shit. Like,
straight like that.
I was livid, bro, cause that shit was kind of hard. Like it was kind of hard. But like Rome said, yo, he was lying. I had to like dissect the bars. I'm like 12. What he said, like four
albums in 12 years.
I went back. I'm like, nigga, y'all got the same amount of albums in the same year. What you talking about?
That the nigga trying to downplay Grammys and his mama white and that in between all that it mixed with the he said something else in there too. What
he said your first album was classic, your last one
yeah, that stuff.
I wasn't fucking with that.
Wasn't rocking with that. You can't go album for album with Kendrick. Like you trying to like all his albums, like yeah, you can't do that.
Butterfly. Say you can't play To Pimp a Butterfly in the club. Yes, the fuck you can. If these walls.
And then no, this the one that got me. This one got me. This one I almost turned the song off. When he tried to do the thing like you like play Kendrick like he can only get in the mainstream or he can only be successful when he's dissing niggas. I about turned it off. I about turned it off. I said, oh yeah, you just talk.
Oh well, if he wasn't dissing, yeah, then we wouldn't be discussing them.
Yeah, like I was like, all right, man.
But feel me, yo, for what it was, yo, I think my only disappointment was because, we had talked about it before on some other videos, man, that the state of rap was just declining with the quality of music, the production that niggas is coming out with. It just feel like it's not being taken care of, and we finally got like a little glimpse of that, you know what I'm saying? It had the makings of the Nas, Jay-Z, like it had the makings of that, yo. It had the makings to be the new era of that. So that's why us the real hip hop niggas, we was like, yeah, this is what we want. J. Cole apologized. We like, damn, that's some J. Cole ass shit.
Keep in mind when it comes to Kendrick, this is number like 4, bro. This is like 3 or 4 out of niggas who started beef with him and apologized to him. Like, so I want to say that too. This is like number 4, bro. Niggas, and keep in mind now, part 2 is coming soon. We Still Don't Trust You is dropping. So
listen,
What? There's another one. We Still Don't Trust You.
April,
Part 2,
April 13th or April 12th?
3rd, something like that.
I didn't even know that was coming out. That's hard.
So whatever Friday is, I think that's what it comes out
12th.
this Friday. So it's April 12th. We gonna have to get up on that one and let y'all know what we
think it's gonna be a whole nother one. That'd be
facts.
We gotta see, man.
Man, weigh in on the conversation with us, man. Let us know in the comments what you thinking about this whole rap beef. I mean, it's kind of over now, but it might pick back up. We don't know. We gonna see what that album looking like. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the content. And we gonna catch you on that next one. Peace.